In that dream, I died. I don't know how I died, but I opened my eyes in that dream. I knew where I was, and I knew that I just died. As I was reading at the candlelight, and I was going through the text, suddenly, out of nowhere, the candle just flipped. And because it was already nighttime, the room became pitch black, and I got so scared.
اللهم ثبتهم على الإيمان وارزقهم أعلى الجنان كما رزقتهم هداية القرآن. بالقرآن اهتديت.
بالقرآن اهتديت، في رحبه تحلو الحياة، شوقا إلى المولى أتاي، أسلمت روحي للإله،
نور الحنايا والطلوع لله أعلنت الرجوع، آياته تغدو شموع ويفيض في قلبي سنا.
نور الحنايا والطلوع لله أعلنت الرجوع، آياته تغدو شموع ويفيض في قلبي سنا.
My name is Taha. I'm 33 years old. I have been Muslim for 7 years now. I converted to Islam in Egypt, in Cairo, in Al-Azhar University.
ضيفنا اليوم اختاره الله من بيئة صعبة في بولندا، ونقله الله إلى بريطانيا، ووضع بين يديه القرآن، وهدى قلبه بآية واحدة.
I was born in Poland. I had a different name at the time of birth, Rafal Ozarek. We as humans, we can't choose where we are born, but we definitely can choose how we live.
عاش طه مراهقته بظروف أسرية صعبة، وكانت بولندا في ذلك الوقت ضعيفة اقتصاديا، وفرص العمل فيها قليلة، فقرر طه أن يسافر للمملكة المتحدة بحثا عن العمل.
I wanted to see more. I was ambitious. I was aspiring to something better than what I had there. So I made my decision and I left the country.
أول رحلة لك إلى لندن، وأول انتقال لك من بولندا إلى لندن طبعا قبل إسلامك. عندما وصلت إلى لندن كيف كانت حياتك؟
I came to the UK when I was 19. I came to seek better opportunities, which I didn't have in my country. I was trying to find a job. And that's when I came across Hatem in one of the restaurants. He was working there. He was a kitchen manager at that time there.
ولقيت الأخ طه كان واقف بره المطعم، كنت أنا شغال مدير جوه هناك، فزي ما يكون شيء إلهي كده سألته بتدور على شغل كده، قال لي قلت له خلاص اتفضل لأن أنا محتاج عمال وكده. فتقريبا يعني من 15 سنة أعرفه في الفترة دي، ده البداية اللي كانت بيني وبينه.
He was, mashallah, very, very nice, friendly, very happy Egyptian guy. Like I saw him at that time. He was so helpful. These traits, back in Poland, you don't meet people like this. Whenever I visited his place, I just felt like I'm at home. He was like a family to me in the beginning.
يعني كانت علاقاتنا قوية جدا لدرجة إن هو سكن معايا في بيت واحد.
عمل فترة في هذا المطعم، ولكن شعر طه أن ما حقق طموحه في هذا المطعم، فقرر أن يكمل دراسته في جامعة ليدز، وقدر الله بأنه اختار تخصص اللغة العربية والإسلامية، ومن هنا بدأت علاقة طه مع الإسلام.
I didn't really know anything about Islam, and the only experience of Arabs that I had was my Egyptian friend. So both the language and the study of the religion were very new to me.
عشت حياة شبابية متقلب في المعاصي الكثيرة التي كانوا يعيشون فيها كثير من الشباب الغربيين. هل كنت سعيد بهذه الحياة؟
No, I was happy in the beginning. Life seemed to be great for a short period of time. Going to work and then meeting your friends, going out, and that was about it. There was nothing more into it. I wasn't happy. At some point I became kind of miserable. I felt like there's so much more into life than just this. I started praying to God like how I knew Him back then, like how they taught me to pray. I really needed guidance. I needed Him. I asked Him, please, just find me, show me the way. I will follow. Just show me the way.
يا منزل القرآن نورا على أحمد أحسست باطمئنان بالنور لما ابتدى يا منزل القرآن.
ما كانش يعرف حاجة عن الإسلام أساساً، عشان كده ما يعرفش. يعني كنت ما أجي أتكلم في أي حاجة في الإسلام وهو ما يدركش إيه كلمة إسلام دي، ما يعرفهاش.
ثبتني يا الله على طريق الهدى، ثبتني يا الله على طريق الهدى، فكل ما أخشى سوء الختام غدا.
أول مرة سمعت فيها القرآن قبل الإسلام، أول مرة تسمع فيها كلام الله سبحانه وتعالى، متى كان وأين كان؟
I was sitting in the nice big auditorium at a very old English university, and there was standing there my English professor with a very strong projecting English voice, reading the Qur'an and explaining it to us. And the way he projected his voice in the auditorium and the way he spoke about the Qur'an, it was so encouraging in a way that I considered studying it myself.
بدأ يقرأ معاني القرآن المترجمة باللغة الإنجليزية، وذلك بسبب طريقة قراءة الدكتور الذي كان معه في الجامعة، واعتاد أن يقرأ القرآن وترجمة معاني القرآن ولكن دون البحث عن الحقيقة، ويقول بسبب تشويه الإعلام لصورة الإسلام. وفي يوم من الأيام تغيرت حياة طه.
I was alone in my room at that time, and we had the lights went out in the house, and I was staying in my room, and I lit the candle, and I thought I was gonna do some reading. So I was lying in my bed at that time, and I was reading my only translation of the Quran. This is the translation that I got from the Leeds University Library, and I kept on carrying it with me everywhere I went, basically, later on. So as I was reading at the candlelight and I was going through the text, suddenly out of nowhere the candle just flipped, and because it was already night time, the room became pitch black, and I got so scared. I was never that scared. I literally couldn't move, and after maybe 60 seconds or 2 minutes, I don't know how long that was for, I kind of recovered and lit up the candle again, and I looked at the copy of the book, and as the wax was still moving across the text, I started reading. In the creation of the heavens and earth, in the alternation of night and day, in the ships that sail the seas with goods for people, in the water which God sends down